Actually,
Hold on 1 second. Let me make sure my mouse settings are set.
okay.
Turn that off. Mouse pointer speed. It's really fast now. Now it's better.
Okay.
It's really fast. Wow, 2,500. You're a strong player, man. You watch any of the games during the what is that thing called? Norway chess? Shit.
Oh, I have to take it with the bishop.
It looks like you didn't have to. I just blundered everything away. Good game.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to go over this beginning. What am I supposed to do after this? G4. Bishop B4?
No, no, no. Bishop G6 is the correct move.
So after this, now?
I think you have to play knight.
H6?
Oh, pawn to C5 or knight E7, both are the move.
So
C5, F6, knight E7. These three are the correct move, but I would like to play C5. I played this a lot in my life, C5, and with one GM as well.
and after this?
No, no, Bishop E3 could be the correct idea, I think, after C5. Which played by one of my opponent. Otherwise, if you want to play knight F4, then it is better to play H4 first to weaken the king's side, and after that we have to go for the knight F4. There is one trick which we have to be careful that black will always take on C. I will share the screen. I think it will help you. Okay, so idea is that black could take on D4 several times, then he will hit on C2. So white must have to take care about the C2 pawn. That was the idea. He would put pressure on D4 and then finally took on C2. H5 is bad move, definitely. H4 should be played.
After C5, then what?
Yes, after C5, bishop E3 or sorry, here H4. White could play H4 as well. White with the idea of playing like no H6 is the correct move. And this then knight E7. You must have to play knight E7.
Not Bishop
Knight
H7?
not H7. Maybe just I forgot that one. Go back, go back. Maybe you have to play F6 here. Maybe let me check as well if I remember correctly. Okay, S6, S5, both are there. Okay, S6, go for the H6. Then knight F4, then bishop S7. Correct. We don't want to give this bishop because we already saved it. So actually, after playing H4, S6, white should have to play bishop E3 as per the theory. Again, he should have to go for the bishop E3. He must have to take care about the D4 point. The point is very simple. No, no, black is not going to take this. The point is that he will put pressure on the d4 and sometime he could play bishop into c2 and then c into d4, creating a fork on d4. So this is the idea which you have to remember.
Something like that?
Like maybe in this position he should have to go for the queen d2, maybe the move with the idea of long castle.
I would
Okay.
just take this, right?
Yes, you can take. And this position is good for black, I think. Yes, yes, absolutely. So it means he must have to stop that by playing bishop b5. That was the only option he had. So position is okay. So in this position, instead of queen d2, he should have to go for the bishop d5. That was the option.
Bishop D5, what?
B.
Oh, B.
Bombay. Yes. To stop that c into d4 idea.
97 or what? What happens now?
Just we could play like that. Then he will get time to do like time to
In C7.
queen C7 will not work, I think. Knight E7 looks okay.
So where's this knight going? Like my pieces look
But you have
so
to take care about
strange.
that as well. Like he could play D into C5. This type of even sometime knight D5 sacrifice will also arise. So you have to take care about that.
Knight C8?
I think
No.
similar position with one GM.
This is really tough for black. This doesn't look good to me at all.
Yeah.
You think black is okay here? I don't think so.
Yes, yes, black is okay. Black could do okay here. Position is okay. Nothing to worry in this position.
Now what?
Even you can play knight G6, forcing to exchange this F4 knight. Like this. This position is pretty okay. Pretty playable. Although he has one extra pawn on C5, but I don't think so it is worth. Go for the queen C7 like move. Queen C7. Simple. We could do the long castle now.
And give up. Oh, yeah. Give up E5?
No, no. After F4, if white will play the F4, we could do the long castle, I think. That is okay. We are threatened to play D4, putting pressure on white.
Mm.
I think it is playable. Okay. So,
Okay.
actually,
So
I also put this line from the black side in my initial stage. Still, I like to play Caro-Kann from the black side.
the main mistake was this H5.
Yes, yes, absolutely. H5 is a simple mistake
After
because
H5, the game is basically what? Really
just
bad for
losing a
black?
pawn for free. After knight F4, you must have to bring back your bishop. Then you just lost that pawn for free. Even I
This
could
is
take
this.
with the pawn as well. That will also okay. But why should I double that pawn? This is what I thought.
Mm.
And I have some threat on G7 as well. Actually, I took on C5 very quickly. I was thinking that I should take on G7, but then I realized that giving up so many moves in the opening is not good idea for taking
I could have
pawn.
sworn there's some line of Caro-Kann where black allows knight G7 and all this stuff. I forgot which line it was, but I feel like this is some type of line where you allow all this to happen. There's something like this, right?
I don't have any idea about that line.
Okay.
So Black King will feel safe on F8, so it is okay.
Right.
He should have to develop his pieces as quickly as possible.
This is in book. See, I told you. Look.
H4, Bishop E3 could be the correct idea, I think. We should have to wait. Yes, I don't like the H4 idea. It is just,
This is a line where black even gives up this G7 at some point.
yes, you are right.
Like this. See?
Yeah, I understood that. Actually, what I realized after taking D into C5 that I don't have to take on G7 because that was not good because
Right.
then white is way behind in the development.
Right. At some point here, I feel like I didn't play this correctly either. I should have like more aggressively developed pieces or something. Because here, I think I was doing maybe okay.
Queen
Yeah,
B6
this
is
queen
good.
B6 was stupid because knight A4 is coming no matter what. Why did I put the queen here?
But it's okay. Sometimes we could play like that as well. Even I think it is good to develop your last piece like knight G7. Okay, knight G7 is not working. No,
Yeah,
no, no,
this
no. Then he will play took on G7 that Bishop S6 might come.
Oh shit, really?
Even in this position, we could try the king G8. Very interesting idea.
G6. Wow, what a move. Look at
No,
that.
no, 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 no. Okay, okay. He's suggesting G6. Okay. Yes, I thought about this. G6 then G5. I already thought about that. So you could get the
Go after
E5.
E5.
Yes.
Wow, Queen B8. Who would play that? Queen C7 makes so much more sense.
He's putting pressure on the E5 now.
Oh, because B8, because there's no knight B5 type of stuff. Forcing you to move the queen. You have a choice.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? Like you can take with the knight still now. Otherwise, knight B5 comes maybe.
Even in the previous move, we could took on that E5. That was also good enough, I think. Instead of
Mm-hmm.
playing that queen on B8, even we could
Mm-hmm.
take on E5 as well.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I played the bishop F4, I realized that this is coming.
Mm. What did you play here? Wow, still even here, it's even. Big
That
mistake.
was
Why did I
a,
not develop my knight instead?
you are, because knight
Oh,
G7
take this
bishop.
first.
Yes, that is good. After taking like it is good to complete your development.
Wow, it's crazy order of moves. Who would play like this?
Yes, yes, yes. Question is very complicated. That was a
This is
blunder.
just stupid. Yeah, that because now I just lose the piece, I think.
Yes, this is what I thought, but because time is very less, so I have to decide something what to do. This is exactly what I thought as well. Then I thought that it is good to give up the bishop, and my idea was to, if you'll take on b2, then I want to play knight d5, but right now I don't have that bishop on d3.
Mm. Yeah, this is just a blunder. Queen B2. Straight up blunder. I thought maybe I
Yes,
can come back on D4 and try to
because
like
you are not
play the
developing your
position, but
pieces, because you are even here, you can play bishop g6, then knight e7. You have to complete your development. Knight a4 is coming, so first you have to take a look about that.
right. Correct.
Even bishop d4 looks okay, not too bad.
Right.
Even you could play like after moving your bishop or queen, you could play bishop g6, then knight g7. Try to complete your development.
Right.
Queen b2 is not good because your king is unsafe.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, you make a blunder as well, like you took on e5 as well. Like queen d4, you make one more blunder. That was a really bad. After that, nothing is left.
Yeah, I could just come back, yeah, on the B5 or something.
Yeah, you can play anything, but that was a really very bad move.
This is not what happened though. What happened in the game?
Because the point is that we both have 1 minute only. That's why I don't like the blitz. Rapid is much better because we can think something over there.
Yeah. But then I'd be just wasting the whole class playing the game with you. And I'm gonna
Yes,
try to
yes.
get more stuff done.
Not able to think the strategical thing or positional thing. We just have to look for the tactics all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Here I have to take with the bishop. I realize after playing that. But I have the 16 second. I have
What's
the
wrong with
king.
taking with the knight? What's wrong with this?
Yeah?
What's wrong? What's the problem if you take with the knight?
No. I just wanted to take with the bishop. So it will be a check. So I will get one move. That was the point.
Oh.
I will just get one move. Nothing else. That was the point.
Mm. Okay. Let me play a couple more, then we can start.
Okay. Be cool.
I'll play a couple more on my on some against someone else.
Want to play with someone else?
Yeah.
Okay. I prepared this line because at that time I saw a very beautiful mat with the knight on b3. So I like that idea by sacrificing the queen, then creating a mat on b3 with the knight.
Mm.
So that's why I love to play this line.
Yeah, it's a good one. Tricky, very tricky stuff.
Yes, absolutely. Things are not very easy.
Right. Ricky R&D.
Knight c3. I like this variation as well. Simple.
Yeah, you played this before?
Yes, I knew about this. When I done my opening, I played the 17 moves correctly in this variation. And one of my friend win in this position from me as well, from the white side.
Mhm.
I was very disappointed after that game.
Wow.
I don't think so. This is the good move. Yes, you won a pawn, I think, for free. Knight good.
Hold on. Is there a trick?
No, you can take d5. Nothing is there.
He should have taken on c3 maybe.
If it took on c3 first, then we will play knight c3 again d5. You can win that d5 pawn.
Oh, because the bishop would still be there. Right. That's true, you're right. He messed up, huh?
I think he is going to lose some more material. Like e4 knight is hanging, queen e7 is hanging. Just wait. I think you. What about the g3 and something like that?
Yeah, I mean I can play g3. That's definitely doable.
No, you have to think. You have to think.
I can play queen c2. So many options, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I can check, take the bishop.
But after g3, you can play f3 as well, and he just lost that knight, I think. g3, queen g4, pawn to f3. Game over.
Why does he have to
Yes.
play queen?
Working. Go for
Queen
it.
has to, queen has to defend the knight. But my knight needs
But
also a
he
place to
cannot able
stay.
to defend that. Because whenever we took on e4 with the bishop, our knight is got protected. That's it.
Yeah, true.
No, okay. You can take it. No, take it with the pawn. That is good
Yeah,
enough.
give me a good
We
center.
have a trade of knight c7 as well, so he can't do anything.
Right.
Oh my God, he's a very yeah. Go for
Well,
it.
these blitz people, they play really fast, you know. They just want to beat you really, really quick.
Yes, you can play knight f4 first as well. Now you have to play fast only because your time is very less.
Yeah, but I have so much material.
Yes,
That's
yes,
there to
yes.
worry
He's
about.
not a very good player. He doesn't offer anything to learn as well.
Did I make any mistakes in this game?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Just he gifted this point to you.
Yeah,
We haven't
I'll
do
take it.
anything in this game.
I'll take anything.
Yeah. This game
Give
is
me one
good for us.
second. Give
Right.
me one second.
And this opening choice is also good. I like this opening
Vinod,
because
one
it has
second,
a
one
very
second. One second, Vinod, one second.
in this opening you have a very little risk to lose. Either you have the slight advantage or
Yeah.
opponent is struggling throughout the game because he has a very lack of space. He is struggling.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so if you wish, would you like to play? Then you can continue. Otherwise, we will come into the tactical section.
Yeah, one more
Okay.
to warm up.
But my advice is to you to play a little longer game, at least 10 plus 0, 10 plus 5, 15 plus 10. I would like to play 15 plus 10 because in that
Okay.
you have a lot of chance to think.
Right.
And
Okay. 2046.
yes, Judith. For Carokan, you have to go for the game of Karpov. They are very good. And even a World Championship match between Karpov and Kamsky, in which he uh, employed this variation and very detailed analysis is there.
Mm, okay. I'll take a look at it. Hmm.
So structure wise, your question is good.
Yeah, I could give him a doubled isolator pawn and play against that the whole game if I want. But no need right now. Not yet.
No,
What if I
you
just
can
take
take.
this now?
Yes, absolutely.
She gave
Sometime
me a
opponent offer something to you.
yeah. Maybe I'll put the knight here now.
Yes, you could do that. Even you can play a6 and d5 slow things. That would also work.
Yeah, that's true. Solidify the pawn for sure. Maybe I should have done that. You're right. Would have been a little bit stronger. But if he takes this now, you know, same deal. He's just down a pawn now, I think.
Yes, he just gone now.
So I can just protect it now, right? Like
Yes,
this.
absolutely. Nothing is there.
This knight will come to
Yes,
f6 next.
absolutely. We have to play like that. Just exchanging the pieces timely, and your position is good.
He wants to play this move.
Because both of your knight is protecting the s7, so you don't have to worry
Mm-hmm.
like this.
Takes, and then play knight f6.
Yes,
Oh no, I
nothing,
can't. Bishop is hanging.
nothing is there. You can play simple h6.
Yeah.
Nothing is there, nothing. We don't even have to worry. Soon he is going to lose his d4 pawn as well.
It's weak.
No, you have to take with that. There's a matting trick.
Yeah, I saw. Wow.
No.
I have to take the bishop.
Yes, absolutely. Now you just have to put pressure on d4 and game is. The d5 knight is very strong. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Queen to b6 not working because queen knight d7 is threatened.
Yes. I see that. I kind of want to just, I don't know. This knight is kind of strong. I almost want to take the knight, but I really shouldn't. Can't play. Well, I can play this move actually.
Yes, that is good.
Then put the rook on d8. Oh,
But you have very less time now.
There's some increment, so you got some time.
It's going to play, I think. Okay.
Should I just take the knight?
Bishop h6 is threatened, so you have to move your king to f8.
This knight is looking really strong. I just want to take it.
No, it is nothing to worry about that. Queen f7 he wanted to play. Now, if you wish, you can. No, don't play this. Take on e5.
Yeah. See, this knight was getting too strong, man.
Just then bring back your queen to c7 or e7, then everything is okay.
He's gonna take on h6.
He could do that.
How much you want to bet he's gonna take here?
Yes,
I
you
know how
must
these
have.
people. I know how these people at this level play chess.
Nothing to worry.
Now he's gonna try to check me forever.
Yes.
But I'm gonna walk my king to
If
b7.
he'll give you a chance, then you should have to play like rook g8 first.
He
That's
doesn't
the
even
best.
know my king is headed to b7 next.
Yes, absolutely. Even you could think about some tactics as well. Okay.
What if he takes my knight though? That's the problem.
He would do that.
Told you I know how these people think at this level.
I
He has a lot of pressure right now on me.
think, yes.
He's gonna
But
play e6. There's a lot of pressure, man. I'm in trouble.
no trouble in there. Because rook
After
is under attack,
e6,
you will get chance, queen e7, just play quickly and everything is good.
oh, I dropped a6. He didn't see it.
Queen e6. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Queen f5, not to worry.
Why queen f5?
Queen e6. You're just giving him a chance. Now you just lost the g8 rook. No, he even didn't see that.
Oh no,
You are
I
in
messed up.
trouble.
I messed up.
You are going to lose this game now.
Oh no, I messed up. Really bad. See, I told you with the knight sacrifice and stuff, I could see all this coming.
He's giving some chance to you. Otherwise, the position is very bad.
Oh no, check, and then I lose the queen.
Okay, you have the
Ah,
two rooks, so not
shit.
to worry. Just move it. Be ready with the rook g6 sort of move.
I also have to watch for the checkmate. Oh no, I was literally telling myself to watch for the checkmate, and I made the mistake.
I already told you to play rook g6. Okay,
Shit.
so opening wise game is okay. You are absolutely winning, but due to time trouble, you just lost that. Okay, you can analyze this. Your opening is the opening phase is very good. Even the middle game.
Yeah.
So he just blundered here.
So all this is fine.
Yes, still here.
Honestly,
Everything.
I lost really at the end.
Even just go back. Just come back like knight f6. Go, come back, come back. No, no, no. I was interested in like move like queen d7. Oh, sorry, queen d5. This is what I was thinking. And several times you have got chance to play pawn to c3, but you didn't play that.
Queen what? B6?
Queen d5, d5, d5. Just put it there.
Yeah, that would have been a strong position for this queen. You're right.
Simply just then bring the rooks. If he'll play the rook e5, suppose, then the point is that he could not able to bring his knight on e5.
Mm.
So it will be helpful for us.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, go ahead with your game. Well, this idea is not bad as well, but we have to take care about the like bishop a5. So one idea we could have to use, that is a simple, which I think we missed. That is the a5, b4, then c3. By doing this, game will over very soon, I think. Even like before bishop f6, just take it back. Just take back the bishop f6. I think we could have to play c3 as well here. C3 or b4. Everything is working. Pawn to c3 will work in that position.
On to what? I'm sorry?
Pawn to c3. Instead of bishop f6, pawn to c3 is working, I think.
What happens next?
But the simple idea is to play a5, b4, c3 will simple. Very simple.
So then what would happen now?
Just get the a3 point. Even if you don't want to take that, then you could play like, yes. Yes, you could play like that.
Yeah.
Bishop b to bishop c3, everything is coming. And because of that fast pawn, we could win quite easily, I think. Okay, go ahead with your game. Bishop f6 is not bad too. I think the best idea which I think is to play A5, then B4, then C3. That was a simple idea. Here, one thing you didn't realize that you have to go for the queen C7 instead of uh, queen D6. What was the point that when we are taking on E5, then queen is under attack, so we have to waste one move. So it could be better to place it directly on C7.
Yeah, I was kind of worried about like some maybe B3 or something. B3
That
doesn't
is
even work.
not.
I just pushed the pawn.
Yeah, yes, we have the C3 idea. That was the point.
Yeah.
And A1, suppose if we'll take on C4, we will take with the pawn. That is okay. Before that, we will take on E5. So basically,
Right.
that was a passed pawn.
Yeah.
And with that D5 knight, it is a monster. So maybe by playing this, we will save just one important tempo.
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
true.
D6, King F8. Like in this position, we have to play that Queen C7 move. So if Queen is already on C7, we will save that tempo.
Yeah.
This is a simply winning position for us, but unfortunately, because the D5 is knight D5 is very strong already.
Actually, I should not have played the rook probably maybe, right? I should have played something else.
Is it possible to play rook on H8? No, it is not. I think.
Does the computer even suggest taking that?
Several moves are there, like you can play king as well, I think.
What does it say about the rook move?
At the end, we are winning, but unfortunately, we lost because of opponent get lot of chance. Like
Yeah, I
he
should have stopped
encountered
that. This is where I should have played queen e6. I
E6.
missed this move.
Then no tactics is there. You just have
I
all
messed up right
tactics.
here. All I have to do is protect the pawn. That's it.
Yes, actually, if white will get the E6 idea, then position get open up fully. Then your king is in trouble.
Right.
If the E6 move is we don't allow to play E6 move, then our position is very good.
Why did you tell me to play queen f5? I didn't understand that move at all.
You just want to give up the check. That was not the good idea.
No,
Again,
you during the game you said to play queen f5 here. Why?
the point is that I want to play
Oh,
queen.
so he doesn't play this.
Yes. No, no. Actually, the idea is that we wanted to block the
Oh,
path
you
of
wanted to
that
come
pawn.
here.
Yes. If queen is on E6, he can't do anything. Everything is protected. So you missed that previously. That was a blunder.
I had to just
Yes.
play it right here.
That was the idea. And
Right.
everything is defended now. You just have to now bring your rook on d8 and then you can start attacking. And don't take on e5. If you'll take the e5 pawn, he will get the white is only get
Obviously, I'm
this.
not gonna take on e5. Yes.
Yes, you don't have to take that.
Right.
It is defending your king.
Right.
So that's why I told you to play queen f5. Actually, you
Yeah.
missed it on the previous move. On the
Right.
previous move, we will play instead of queen g5, we'll play the queen e6. Everything is okay. Even we have the very strong e pawn as well, or d pawn as well.
Sure. Yeah.
The pawn march is going to be happens very soon, like d4, then d3. and white is in trouble after that. But that was because of time trouble. And when two people are playing one game, like in time trouble, most of the time you lost in time. Because someone is saying something and you just want to think about that and you just lost in time. This
Right,
is happened
right.
so many times because you are thinking something and suddenly someone tell you to play that, then you don't have time to think. That is the real problem.
Mhm.
Okay. So, okay, now you can do some puzzles because we just have 10 minutes to go.
Sure.
Okay. This was a good game. So
Right,
you
yeah.
are playing good from the both sides. Your opening choice is good, I think. Simple, yet effective.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to yeah, keep it as simple as possible. You're right. That's my
Yes,
main
yes.
goal.
These are the simple thing. Actually, the Caro-Kann exchange variation and the Queen's Gambit declined exchange variation has a similarity
Hmm.
because in both you can do the minority attack on the Queen side.
Right.
So, would you like to do on leeches or should I open up the something?
What? What do you want me to do?
You should do some puzzles, I think.
Okay.
And if you on leeches, puzzles is there.
Yeah, I have chess.com membership also if you wanted me to do that.
Okay, you can do there as well. But in this one, you have some good thing that you can choose the opening as well. You can choose the tactics as well. Yes, in the puzzle theme.
Let's do the Puzzle Storm just to get because I mean right now leading up to a tournament I need to quickly improve
Okay, okay,
my quick calculation abilities, being able to see these tactics quick. Because right now, I mean, think about it. My positional
okay.
chess is fine, I think. But right now, because I don't play chess, my tactics are bad, right? Because I'm
Yes,
not
yes,
seeing
yes.
these simple
That
things.
that that would happen so many times.
What the heck is happening here?
Rook C1. Move your king to D5. Sorry, E4. Yes, that was a simple king winning king pawn ending.
These are hard.
No, no, not hard. Yes. Actually, you are struggling because you haven't did them since long time.
Hmm. That is also true.
Because for if we are not doing since long time, then we don't get that.
Shit.
Wait, what happens? Look at you. We are not able to recognize that those patterns very quickly. That is the
Right.
only.
Yes, that's exactly why I need to do this since, as you can see, I'm rusty. Mm, don't know what's happening. Oh,
Yes, F5 there.
wait.
Good.
Oh
Sorry,
my
hold.
gosh. Um, why are these seeming so
Here is
hard to me all of a sudden?
here is there.
Oh,
Rookie. Yes.
that's the king, that's the queen, right? So we have to give a check. Oh, no.
If you make the wrong one, you will. Lose some extra time.
Oh, I saw the movie even. Knight takes check.
Yeah, knight c5 is coming.
23. I did 23. So let's see if I can beat that.
Okay.
Get better. Half the time, I don't know which side I'm playing. It's so confusing when it starts. I'm white.
Because you always pick up the mouse, that's why you take more extra time.
It's so confusing. Like the night light is throwing me off or something, I think. Hold on.
Take on e8 and knight c7 is coming.
Like the white and black pieces are confusing me right now. I don't know which one is which. Because of my night light. Hold on. Ah, it's gonna take too long to turn that off right now.
No, no, no. Rook g1 was so simple. Queen d8. No.
Oh no.
g4. Rook shot, yes. Rook f8. Rook f8.
Okay.
Queen h7.
Mm,
Now your speed is increasing again. Knight d7 is the move.
uh-oh. Well. Oh wait.
Queen.
This is my queen. Ah. It's so confusing. The queen and king look the same.
You always wanted to special pieces. I will always play with simple pieces
Yeah,
because
I
of
need to. There's more? It's already winning.
Rook b8. Rook b8. Unavoidable match. Rook e6. h4.
Got
This
better.
time, 4, yes, much better than last time.
27.
Okay,
Now what?
now what? What do you want to do? Do you have extra time or do we end it now?
Um, yeah, we can do some work. That's fine. Go ahead.
Okay, so you are doing here, but the things you are doing, which I don't like. Actually, in every position, we have to spend some time to get the correct thing. Okay, speed is not everything. The main thing
Well,
is the accuracy. If you got the accuracy, slowly speed will increase. So focus on the accuracy. So now I will give you some. Okay.
okay.
And I will test your level as well because I am going to give you some difficult one.
Yeah, go ahead.
1200, 600. You feel that these are
No, I
not,
normally don't do
but
this kind of
actually
stuff. As
they
you
are
can see, I
not.
haven't played chess and I have to play at this quick chess tournament.
Okay. The sharing is
Right.
not turned
I
on, so let me allow to share.
I was just saying that normally I would not play this kind of fast stuff either. I usually don't. But I haven't played chess in a while and I'm struggling to make moves fast enough. That's another problem I've been having recently. And I'm about to play a fast time control.
Actually,
So
what you have to do, I realized that most of the people, what they did, they always wanted to find out the best move in every move. This is not the correct way because it is not possible to save time if we are spending time in every move. So
Mhm.
sometimes you have to play the normal moves, which are natural. Just look for the few seconds or like 30 second, 40 second, then move it. And
Okay.
just spend the most of your time on the critical situations, which most of the time arise between 15 to 25 moves. Here you will get two such a situation. This is from my experience. I am telling you that in this time period, two situations are arise where you have to spend lot of time. Even when I am playing the classical chess, sometimes I have to spend more than 30 minutes on one move.
Right.
So you have to identify them. Because of this, could you only understand by the experience that this is a critical position, and then you have to spend time on that. Don't spend time on every move to
Hmm.
avoid the time trouble. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So can you see the screen now?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the 1600 rating, but not so easy, I think. And it's a white to play. So think
Bishop E5.
properly. Yeah,
Bishop takes E5.
it is working.
I hope so.
Okay, we'll see. Yes, bishop takes e5 because of the intermediate check from the okay, then rook
Rook takes
f8.
F8.
Yes, you got it. If we'll play this, then we'll give the
King on
intermediate check.
G7, then take the knight. I mean the rook and queen. Yeah.
See what happens in the next. If you feel easy in that as well, then we will go for the okay. In this one, something easy is there.
Okay.
Okay, white to play again.
Uh, uh, oh,
Very interesting one is this.
okay. Um, Pretty sure he's gonna get mated if he goes on G5. I'm almost certain. There's got to be a checkmate in there, so let's go for it. Rook F6,
Okay, that
King F6, Queen E6, King G7, Rook E7, and if King G5, then maybe we can try, I don't know, F4,
yes, that
something like that.
king h5.
After that, F4 check, he has to go. That's I don't know,
h5.
King H5, then I guess I can play Queen H3.
Yes, this is a checkmate. One more thing, I would observe that you wanted to play pieces. But in chess, we can't move. So we have to think from the position given. Don't move your pieces. So this is the correct move. He is going to play this, which you missed, I think. In
Oh
this,
shit.
yes, yes, it is okay. In this one, you don't have to take this. You just have to play the king,
King G2.
king g2. And yes, this is what we saw already. In this one, you just have to move the king because your thread is intact. So
Yeah.
now.
Now,
King is just going to be run away. In these one, we have to think several moves ahead, and variations are also there.
Now you have to probably take on e7 now.
Yes, taking on e7 will work.
Because now we're blocking off the king's escape square and we're still threatening the diagonal check, right?
What he's saying that. Okay, instead of moving king, I think he is saying that we could take this. Because after that, we can bring it back again, I think. He can't do anything.
Mhm.
Okay. You can see how difficult is this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Not easy at all.
Yes. Even this one is not easy as well. You have to work hard.
Mm-hmm.
Get this one correct.
Oh, okay. This one.
Rating of this one is very high. That is a 2150. It means it has a very difficult level.
Uh, And I don't know. Thought I had it until I saw the queen on c7. Taking back
Yes.
d8, that's the problem. Mm.
We have to solve those problems. This is all about chess.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the queen to move or something, but I don't know how.
I don't think so if it is showing the answer. And this one is difficult as well because the score of this puzzle is very high. That is 100.
Wow.
So, would you like to do now? You
Um,
said that bishop is and queen is the providing trouble to white
right,
and allowing him to complete his combination.
right. So rook d8, queen d8, rook d1, queen e7,
No, actually, we don't have to play the queen rook d1. Rook d8 is the correct.
queen
As
d8.
per I thought that we have to put pressure on f6. Then game is over.
So rook
Just
d8, queen
eliminate
d8,
defense here.
then what? How do we put pressure? Like bishop f6, gf6,
No, it will not work.
f6, gf6,
Queen on
bishop
h4 and
h6, rook g8. All these moves are there, right?
after queen h4, like rook d8, queen h4, he can't save. He cannot able to provide one more protection to the f6.
Oh, wow.
That is the
That's
point.
so strange. Yeah, that's true. You're right.
Okay, that is not good enough, I think. We could play simply rook f6. And in this one, queen h.
I
You
don't know
can
why I
see.
didn't consider this queen h4 piling up on f6 and like that. Hmm.
So I think we could take on f6 now, or should we
Mhm.
take bishop c4? This is also we have to think.
You could take on h6, f6. We have a major threat coming, right?
This is okay. I think rook s6 is coming.
But he'll take on g5. Oh no, he can't.
This is
He
coming.
can't even take on g5. We'll just
Yes.
checkmate him.
And this position is clearly winning for white, I think. Okay. He's saying that we are going about to do wrong thing. Yes, this is what we realize. I think we should have to take on f6 to open up the position.
Take it with the rook.
With rook, I wanted to keep an attack over here. I think bishop f6 would work. Because now king is open up. So it is very difficult to save that king. Now you can see queen g6 is coming. And then knight d5 in future is also coming. So should we play that right now?
Play what?
Look at it, we have. And the knight d5 we have.
Yeah.
Look at it, then knight d5. I think this sort of mat could be there.
Keep in mind he has queen takes d4, d5 when you put the knight there. But it's fine. We're still winning because we can take on e8 first with check.
Complete. Okay, you can see how difficult this one is.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now we will take it from the middle. So it is not difficult or not easy. Like 1600 we will take. Okay. How many left? Only 3. Okay, we'll start with 14. So some of them are easy. Okay, hint has been given that you have to eliminate the piece who is defending the back rank. This one is easy, I think.
Wow. I wonder what piece could be defending the back rank in this position. This is really easy, man. Queen A8, rook D8, bishop F5.
Yes, absolutely. This one is easy. This is what I told you. Okay, this one may be easy too. And
Wow,
after
you gave
that,
me a famous puzzle. This is famous.
okay.
Queen F1.
What do you say?
Queen takes rook.
Yes, absolutely. Then knight d2, and this is the back end again. Okay. Now difficulty level will increase, not in this one. Maybe after that. This one is too easy. This one is too easy as well.
Okay. Queen F1, bishop F1, rook A8, bishop H6, A6 takes bishop. Queen goes there. We take the queen also, and we're up material.
This one you are telling?
Yep. Play it.
Yes, working.
Check. Actually, he's gonna play the queen.
Yes.
No, no, no.
Whatever
Yeah.
he did, there is a checkmate.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, if
True,
he
true,
will
true.
play like bishop a6 or something, then there is a mate as well.
No, it's not checkmate. After
Again,
bishop
put.
A6, we can't just play the back rank rook because we still have to take the bishop first.
No, no, it is there. What do you want to do? Like this? What do you want to
Yeah.
play after this?
If you play the bishop, you have to take the bishop first. If he plays bishop
Yes.
A6.
You will take the bishop first, and after king b1, same question will
Yeah,
arise.
then mate, right, right.
They have to
Yes.
finish. Now we'll do the 16th one. Do this one. This one is a little difficult than the last one.
Really?
Yes, we have to think.
It's pretty easy to me. Queen F1?
No, no. Actually, king is running toward the e3, g3. Sorry, till here. So you have to think till here.
Oh. No, 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 he can't.
Why?
I'm checking right away with the rook. Queen
Yes, yes.
F1, King
Then he will
F1,
play
Rook
the
A1, Rook E1, Queen Knight D2, then
king
check.
g1.
Oh, then okay, okay, I see what you're
Yes, yes.
saying.
This is what I am telling you. After g1, he will go through like that.
Okay, okay. Got it.
It means we have to think. Mat should be there, but we have to think exactly.
Right,
Otherwise, king will run away.
right. Is this a windmill? Do you know what a windmill is?
Yes, yes, yes. I know. But it occurs very rarely. Have you seen it
Yeah.
in real games of your?
I've only had it like 2 or 3 times in my entire life, probably. Maybe less than 10 for sure. I've and the mate at the end is knight F1. I got it. Did you hear me? Hello? Vinod, are you there?
Yes, actually, I just go
Yeah,
for
I
some
I
work.
worked out that mate at the end would be with knight F1. So let's play it.
Okay, tell me.
Queen F1,
Queen f1,
rook A1,
rook a1,
knight D2,
knight d2,
rook takes E1.
rook takes e1. Now,
Um, rook H1. Whoa, he has F4 also.
Yes.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait.
And you don't have any time as well because queen g7, then knight s6 mat is there. So you can't even give a single move to your opponent.
Wow.
They just kept. Okay, I will tell you. Knight f1,
I was trying to work that out, yeah.
then knight e3, then
Mhm.
we have to take this. Oi, what is saying? Okay, so in this one, could we do that? King will
Now
run
you
away
take the
with.
knight on g4.
This is
Oh,
what
and then
I
you win the
thought, but
queen.
this is what I thought, but he's saying that I think we have to play this. With the idea of like king g3, then knight f5, taking
Oh,
away this queen.
wow. This is so.
I think this is what he is telling us to do. But I was thinking that we could do that as well, like knight
But
g4,
I mean,
then he will
okay,
take,
wait,
then
wait.
rook h1.
So whose turn is it? White, right?
Yes.
Is it that simple right now for white? For black? Take the knight on
Maybe,
h6.
maybe, instead of playing this
Oh,
knight s6, we could simply take this as well because queen is not going anywhere.
mm,
Now
true.
this will, queen g7 check is not coming as well.
Yeah, I think that's right.
And yes, later on we will take this queen with the knight, not with the rook.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we will move to the next one. You can see how difficult these are because variations are so many variations are there. So it is high chance that you could miss something.
Well, I'm missing things as you can see clearly.
At first look, we thought that this one is very easy, but in real, is it not?
Right. Oof. Oh,
And we have to work on idea.
man, these are tough.
This position looks similar to your last game.
Yeah, something like that, right? Exactly what is he gonna do after?
Tell me, what do you want to do?
I mean, I see the move that I want to play, and I'm trying to see if there's any kind of defense he has. I don't think so.
After which
See,
move?
Rook d4, queen 8. I could play
Yes.
king h7. He still now has to come back somehow and defend the rook. Can't play rook g1 because I take and then play rook d1. So
He is going to
maybe
play
that's
rook
the
d4.
answer. Maybe rook d4 is the answer.
Yes, after rook d4, queen a8, like king s7, then rook g1. Now what to do?
I'll take on g1. Wait. I can't just take on. Hold on. What happens if I just play hmm. Not that simple actually. I just missed a bunch of stuff. Hold on.
I think rook d4 will work. How could we? Okay, let's check it.
I don't know. I'm not sure what happens after rook g1, honestly. I'm trying to work it out, but what?
Okay, rook d4 will not work. He's saying that we have to do something from the H file. What about the bishop e3 will also not work, I think. What about the
Bishop
bishop
e3.
at g3?
Which one?
Bishop h4.
Why
Yes,
did he
now
play
it,
rook g1? What was the
yes,
threat?
queen g1.
What was the threat? Why did he play rook g1?
What do you say?
Why did white play rook g1?
In which position? In this position, rook g1 is not working. G3 is the only move, I think.
Okay.
Because you can't go anywhere. Yes, so. Fine. Okay, so in this one, whose move is there? Yes, one second. We have to do it again. Bishop h4. This is what we already
Wait.
did.
Stop. Wait.
Okay.
Why is he playing rook g1 every time? Go back.
No, no. It is just showing us the correct thing. And after that, he will, okay, show us the things as well. The other
Hold
things
on,
as
hold
well.
on. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Go back a
One,
move.
one second, one second.
Is he playing rook e1 because there's no other move for the rook? Nowhere else for the rook to go? That's why, right?
Yes, absolutely. Rook is
Okay.
under attack and you can't move it anywhere.
Okay. Then?
This is not working. Something is not correct in this one. After bishop h4, this is working perfectly. Okay, he got confused, I think. Okay, after g3 we have to do, that is a simple, I think bishop g3 is coming. Okay, after that rook h5. So actually he has only two options. Like after bishop h4, he has only two options. That is the rook g1 or pawn to g3. Any other option is not available, I think.
Okay, I see. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yes, because rook is under attack. There is a battery, so he must have to either he has to move. He can't provide any protection, or he has to block the way of this bishop. So that's why both are doing. Okay, now do the next one. This one is going to be difficult, not easy.
Oh.
We have the bishop. Both rooks and knight and queens are attacking, and we don't have time as well.
Oh, why to play?
Play to win. Play to win is also stated. There is a mating net on white as well, like rook f1, king f1, queen b1 check. So it means he has to do everything in check.
Okay.
Okay, got it. In real games, things are not very easy.
Yeah.
We have to work very hard to get that point.
It's only 1800 rating, so why is it so hard?
Yes, in this one, actually, it is showing very less rating. It means the problem has rating the problem should have the rating of like 2100 or 2200. It is not easy
Mm.
one. Even when yesterday we are doing the 2000 rating puzzle, that was too hard.
Mm. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to make Rook F7 work, but I don't know how. I mean,
It is not working.
you sure you already calculated Rook F7, Rook
Yes,
F7,
yes.
knight
I
check?
calculated the exact correct thing. I got the solution as well.
Oh, wow. Hmm. So we know for sure that we cannot allow any kind of Rook F1. It's for sure mate.
Yes,
Rook
yes.
F1, King
It
F1,
means
Queen
we have
B1,
to
Queen
do
King
everything
F2,
in check.
Queen
We don't get
Queen E1 is
time.
mate. Damn.
Yes. It is
Wow.
showing us that we don't have time. We have to do everything in check.
The hell is it? Hmm. 96. Oh,
Now you get it, I think.
wait. No, there's Bishop E6. It's not working. Hmm. Man, that 96 looked really good for a second. Are you sure Rook F7 doesn't work?
Yes, I'm sure. Okay, can we do it?
I don't know. 98 has to be the only move, I guess. So 98, then
Yes.
what?
We need the checks. So Queen F8, Knight E8, Rook F7, Queen even Queen F6. These are the checks.
Well, Queen F8 is not working.
Yes, yes, absolutely. The things which we need to calculate first is the Knight E8 then or Rook F7. So if Rook F7 is not working, it means we have to think about the Knight E8.
Okay, 98, then he's gonna play King G8.
Yes, absolutely. That is the only move.
Why is that the only move? Why can't he play King H7?
Because same King S7 is also we are doing the
Oh,
same thing.
knight, Rook F7 is there. See it. Okay, so king g8, only move.
Yes. Yes.
Then we have to come and play. This one is fancy. Then do we have to play queen f7? Rook takes. No, that's not working. 98, king g8, then knight f6.
Yes. Knight f6 is the correct move.
I'm guessing king's gonna want to go to g7.
Again.
Then queen f8 works.
Yes, we already knew about this mat, but actually we can't able to realize that it is coming here. Queen f8, rook here, then rook g8. Mat.
Yeah.
Okay,
So is
good.
there any other options for him?
What do you say?
Is there any other options besides this? Can we go back a couple of moves?
Yes. No, and no other option is available. After knight f6, if you want to save, then queen f6 is the only option. He
Yeah.
has to give up the queen.
Mm,
Okay. Even after knight e8, he can't take this as well because after that we could do this mat. Queen f7, rook e8, simple. Okay, even rook f8, queen e8, that is also same.
mm,
So even he can't move the king anywhere. We already knew that rook f7 is coming. So to
yes.
save this, king g8 is the only move, and sorry, king g8 is the only move. And after knight f6, even he can't play king here because queen f8. So this is the only move, and after that, everything is forced. So
Mm-hmm.
pretty simple and forced, but we could not able to find out the first one. That is a knight e8. How difficult is to find out that? How much time we spend? That is a almost 5 minutes, more than 5 minutes. It is showing a little less. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
this one is the last one of this task, and maybe this one is of rating of 1900. It means much and much difficult.
Right.
We have the back rank weakness, so he is going to take advantage of this. I feel that it is showing that 1900 rating, but I don't know. I could not able to believe that.
It's way harder, huh?
No. I feel that this looks very simple. Why it is showing that 1900?
Oh,
Okay, now I realize. Correct.
yeah.
Look
Maybe you thought it's rook
like
c3, but he
rook
has a.
c3 is instant winning, but this is not the case. White has something.
Yeah, he
Can
has
can
queen f1 then, basically.
No, he will play queen e2. F1 will not work.
No, no.
Yes,
After what I'm saying is
F1,
after rook
F1,
c3,
yes, absolutely F1 will also work.
he's gonna
But
take
I
our
was
queen.
thinking
Then
about
if we
queen
check, he's
e2.
gonna play queen at f1.
Yes. What I was thinking that like rook
Wait,
c3,
wait, wait.
yeah,
Oh yeah, we're losing because we're up. We're down the exchange. No. Doesn't that work? Rook
tell me that
c3,
what to rook c3 then. It
rook
must be working,
d4.
but
Then
we
I
need to
check.
calculate
Queen f1.
properly.
I take. Then I take the rook.
Yes,
What else can he do? Hold on, let me think.
he will take with the queen.
He will take with the queen. Rook c3, rook d4. Then rook c1 check. Then what
Rook,
happens?
no. It is not work. Actually, after rook c3, he is going to play like your move, queen f1 directly. Now, your queen and rook both are under attack.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is the exactly we need to figure out. Otherwise, rook into c3 will work. Like rook c3, rook into d4, rook c1, queen f1, rook into f1, king into f1, knight d4. That was a simple variation. But he has the intermediate move. So
I
we
didn't
have
even think about rook queen f1 immediately. That's crazy.
even I was thinking like queen e2. That was crazy too. Like rook c3, queen e2. Then we have the queen c4. Then rook d8 check, knight into d8, then queen e8. You got checkmated.
Wait.
So
After rook c3, queen e2, then we said what? Queen c4?
queen c4, just
What?
attacking on your queen. So he could play rook d8, then knight into d8, then queen e8, checkmate.
Mm.
I will show you after the this completed.
Yeah,
So
no, I
rook
see that
c3
variation.
must work, but how? This is the point.
Oh.
Okay, I got it, I think. Queen f1, it will work. But in queen e2, we have to think.
Mm.
Okay, got it. It's really, really very difficult.
Yeah,
It's a really, really very difficult and very interesting too.
I still don't see it.
Okay, the rook c3, then definitely is going to play queen e2 or f1. Then
Sure.
knight d4 is coming. Idea is to whatever he did,
Wait.
that we
Go,
have
go, go back,
the
go back, go back. Wait, hold on, slow down. Go slower.
it
What
is
I
not allowed
didn't.
us to go back. First, we have to complete this variation, and after that, he will show us. Okay, like if he'll play the h3, then rook c1. After that, rook knight e2. Okay, so actually, he's not allowing us. Then knight e2 is the move. Okay, if he'll take, then rook c1. Okay, now lesson is completed. It means problem is completed. Now you will tell. Now he is allowing us to move ourselves.
Okay. So go slower. Show me again.
Yes, then now it is allowing us to do that. Rook c8 is the brilliant move.
Wait. Wait. Rook c3, queen f1, then rook c8, right?
Yes, this is the good move.
Okay, now rook d4. Let's play.
Yes, rook d4, then knight d4, simple.
So the thread is now rook
Rook
c8 or
c1.
c1.
Yes, absolutely. And he could not able to stop it. For that purpose, he played the
Oh.
king h1. Interesting thing. Now rook c1 is not working. But only because of back rank, we could able to play knight e2. Now rook c1 is played, you can't take the knight as well.
That's insane.
So very interesting one. It will take time to me as well to find out the rook c8. I got the
Right.
idea of rook c1, but I don't get the how it is working. So finally, I got that if you'll cover the back rank, then things are still we can able to use. Okay, now we'll do the next one, and next in the next one, few more we are going to do. Again, we will start with the good rating like 1700, 17, 17, 12, 14. Okay, we'll start from the 14. Okay, do this one. It's a
Okay,
black to play. Again, we have,
how much
yeah,
longer do you want to meet? How much longer are we meeting?
just 10 minutes remaining.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll just maybe one or two we could do.
Okay.
Okay, so in this one again we have to just eliminate the defense and then we will get material. Something has been given that defending the king, we have to eliminate the piece who is defending the king, the most important square or any file. Maybe one or two we could do.
Okay. This is unless I'm missing something, it seems pretty straightforward, right?
Yes,
Looking
this one
at
is straightforward.
rook d7, bishop d7, knight f6, knight e8, knight c7.
No, we could take the e4. After rook d7, bishop d7, knight f6, king g7, then we just have to take on e4. Why we are going for the
Then
like
he's gonna
knight?
go to h6.
Yeah.
Then after h6,
Okay,
what's
we
wrong
have
with
the
just winning a free queen?
yes, 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 absolutely. There is a discovered check. You are absolutely right. Absolutely right. What I was thinking that just to take this, it is good to win the queen from e8 and from e4 or d5. Both are same. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, do this one.
I'm getting a free bishop, right?
This one is also straightforward.
Yeah, free bishop. Queen a8.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Good word. Can we deliver the checkmate? No, there is no
I
check.
don't think there was a checkmate.
Now things are going to be difficult one. No, this one is also easy, 1400. After that, maybe we will get the difficult one.
Okay. Oh.
It looks easy, but it is not easy. This one is tricky one.
Yeah. The king g3 is the problem.
Yes, absolutely.
Even the 1400 ones are so hard. What kind of rating system is this? ECF rating system?
I don't know, but this is a software which most of the people using to improve their tactical play. Even we use it as well when we are younger. Right now I got this and it is not working since 1.5 years. Suddenly it got start working. So
Looks like it's
one
the
of, one of my student is always asking that why don't we do on that? Then I told him that it is not working on my system.
mm,
He also got 5.5 out of 10 in Delhi International rating category B. So he is going to join from tomorrow as
0.5 out of 10 or 5 points out of 10?
5.5.
Oh,
Five
okay.
and a half. 5.5 out of 10.
What is the rating of your strongest student that you have?
I have my strongest student is an IM,
IM?
International Master.
You're a candidate master teaching an IM?
No, at that time he was not IM. At that time he was kid, like 9 to 10 years old, and we worked almost 3 years together. And
So he,
then now he become an IM. At that time, he is a very strong as player as well, and he was the breaking the record of the youngest Indian international rated player at that time. We
so
start
now,
working.
what was
We
his
start.
rating when he started working with you?
I think he has a rating of like very less rating. He has like 11, 1200 something.
You took him from 11, 1200 to international master in 3 years?
No. Actually, when we are working, he is improving, and when we completed our session, then we told his father that now you have to take him to play tournaments. But he delayed it for 1 year, and after that he started playing tournament, and he became an IM.
So in 3 years, he went from 1100 to 2400.
I don't remember that exactly, but maybe 17, 1800. But he was a very strong player then. But it is only because of his father's mistake. He delayed his IM title for 1 year because we understood that now he's fully ready to achieve the things.
Hmm, that's crazy, man.
And almost every day we are working 2 hours,
Just 2 hours?
just
Oh,
two
he had
hours.
other coaches, I guess.
No. He don't have any other coach, but I have the office. I got free at the 6 o'clock. Then I went to his own home, and then we will do till 8:30 or 9 p.m.
So he just practiced chess for 2 hours a day and he got to IM.
No. He is practicing. I teach him for 2 days, but he's working himself. He is good. He understood the things at the age of the 8 and 9.
Wow.
Then I have one student who is an FM right now.
You still teach him?
Yeah. He was, I
It-
think, starting with the 14 or 1500 with me. And he is using to you, even he is taking lesson from my student as well. So he has so many coaches. So we can't say that it is only because of me, but he is also a very good student. His father is also telling me when he's achieving something.
I also have 5, 6 coaches, but I'm not improving.
Actually, the thing which I honestly tell you that you just need to play slow. Everything is good in your game. I saw, but you wanted to do everything very quickly. Like I have this problem as well when at my early stage. I want to finish game just in 10 to 15 minutes or even half an hour, not more than that. But now players are growing stronger. They knew the opening, they knew the middle game, they knew the end game. So we have to be patient. If we don't take patience, then they will crush us. Even 1200, 1400 rated players are playing very well in India.
Yeah, no.
Okay, now we'll finish it. Okay, so the move is queen c2. Don't take on d4. The idea is to take with this and your f2 problem is solved now. You can see.
Oh,
And what you
man.
want, that is come here. That is a like wheel or meal, what you are saying.
Windmill.
Windmill. Okay. It has several names like windmill, meal, and one more is there. That is, I just forget that thing. So I
Ferris
also
wheel?
learned windmill, but now in several books I saw the different name of that tactics. Okay, now we are going to end now. Okay, so bye bye. Enjoy your day.
Okay. Okay, man. Thanks so much.
Okay.
Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.
Okay.